What's up everyone, Kinetic here, and welcome to another Kinetic Apps and yet another card game. Yes, I know some of you are just like going, what the hell, Kinetic? But before you guys get your panties in a bunch, let me explain something to you. I found this game, Guardian's Cross, first in Japanese, and I was intrigued by it because it was made, of course, by Square Enix, who makes, you know, many of my favorite games and things like that. And so I decided to try it out because it's free, and that's a good starting point for any iPhone game. And in Japanese, I couldn't really understand it, and in the system, it seemed kind of interesting, but I couldn't really get into it. Well, last week, they released this game in English, and at first, again, it was kind of like, I don't know if I really like this or not, and I'm pretty heavily invested in Rage of Bahamut, but let me go ahead and try this out a little bit deeper, and you know what? It's really grown on me. There's something about the music, there's something about the story, the missions, and especially the presentation that really has like just, yeah, kind of grown on me. There's really no other way to say it, and so I feel like, you know, this is probably a game that I think, like Rage of Bahamut, is probably going to blow up. And I think actually I've heard a lot of people talking about how they're sort of dissatisfied with the way that Rage of Bahamut is being handled by their makers and things like that, and they're transferring over and playing Guardian's Cross instead. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because I still kind of like Rage of Bahamut. Let's get into why Guardian Cross is an interesting game. First of all, like I said, the story and the missions are much more interesting, I think, than Rage of Bahamut. With Rage of Bahamut, it's like really super simplified, like animations and stuff like that. But here you've got like a nice map, and you travel to places, and you kind of get like a real RPG feel. I'm gonna go to this submission area. I've never actually been here before, and I'm tracking somebody down. As you can see, there's dialogue between your party characters and other characters that are in the game as you roam around. So this is what you will typically see when you go to a mission area. I'm not really, like, thrilled about the character art. That's one of the things that I think could have been, like, greatly improved by a different artist. I don't know, just kind of goofy looking characters. But anyway, when you want to engage in a battle, you during the story missions like this, you click and then it shows you your deck and the opponent's deck. And then this is the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. It shows you each card from top to bottom battling against your opponent. You're on the left side. As you can see, I got my name Kinetic. I was pretty happy about that. And you're going up against whoever is on the right side. In this case, it's an NPC. And it's showing you and telling you everything that's going on. It's telling you how much damage is being dealt. It's got some pretty cool animations that I think are certainly better than Rage of Bahamut. And like I said, the presentation, especially during this phase of the game, is quite interesting. Okay, this is where you actually get cards from. That was probably one of your burning questions if you're considering this game, is how do you get cards? Well, basically, you go hunting, and this is one of the really unique features of the game. Basically, what you do is, with the tickets that you have, you spend them, and this will give you a pass to go into the hunting grounds. And like I said, this is kind of one of the more unique features of this game. It's going to be a little difficult for me to do this with the camera in front of me like the way it is, but let me just demonstrate for you guys. Alright, so yes, go to the hunting grounds. So then what it does from here is it shows you a map, and what you'll see are red pings on the map. See, like that? And that's basically monster, or guardian, as they're called in Guardian Cross. Those are the guardian locations. Now, basically, click on, or tap on one of these areas where the red dots are. And what you will see is you'll see like a scope vision. I'm trying to explain this because there's a time limit once I actually start it. You'll see a scope kind of vision, and basically I'm using a rifle to tranquilize and capture monsters. Alright, here we go. You see the, it was kind of hard to see, but there's a black silhouette of a monster there. and you move the aim around with your left. Shit, I missed. And you fire like that. There you go, with your right hand. And then once you've done enough damage or whatever it is that you're doing, it shows you the card that you captured. Alright, next. Now use the red arrows that are around the scope like that to figure out where the next target is. Oh, did you see that? It was glowing red. That means if you shoot it one time, it's an instant capture, which is awesome. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it is sweet. Now this will take some getting used to. I average about 3 or 4 cards every time I go hunting. Alright, I don't see anything, so I have to really scope around. Oh! Oh yeah, that was great timing right there. Did you see that? It was glowing red. Alright, here we go. Next. Yep, there we go. Reloading. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh, where are you going? Oh, I missed. Crap. Oh, I hit him in the ankle. Come on. Boom! There it is. Nice. Don't have much time left. Ooh, there's a new card for me. Lizard Man. And there's another one really close. Come on, hurry up. Reload. I wonder if there's like an upgrade. Oh! God, awesome timing. Just turned red, and I've only got like a couple of seconds left. And I'm probably not going to capture any more after this. Yep, there it is. Time is up. And so now it shows you what you collected. I got 6. That's above average for me. Shows all the cards, shows what's new, shows their rarity and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. Here's a separate clip I'm showing you guys. I actually caught 9 cards one time, and I challenge you. If you play this game, try to beat my record of 9 cards, and show me proof. Like, you can't just be like, I got 10 cards. No, show me proof. Like, send me like a screenshot or something like that. Take a picture with your with a separate camera or something like that. I want to see if anybody can beat a 9 card capture. Alright, so that's what the hunting grounds are like, and like I said, that's how you get your cards in this game. And let me show you really quick about how to enhance, because yeah, enhancing is definitely important in this game. Alright, so here's a card that maybe I want to enhance, right? So I go to combine, and then I choose either select one or select multiple cards, and basically what I'll do is I will sacrifice these cards to be power-ups for the other card. Alright, so I chose 4 there. Shows me the cost. Click OK. Awesome animation time. And there we go, level up. And it goes on and on and on till however much you got, and it looks like I got 2 levels, and it shows all of the stats that are increased, which is really, really cool. You might notice also from these cards that there's also a sort of an elemental, how can I say, affinity, I guess, for these cards, and I believe, I'm not sure, I'm not a pro at this, I only started a couple days ago, but I think that that has a really, really big impact on the battles, both against the NPC and against real players. And speaking of fighting real players, let's do that really, really quickly. Oops, no, I went to the wrong one. Hold on. Go back, go back, go back. Coliseum. Again, you need passes in order to do this, but I think you can do it free once a day, which is pretty decent. Alright, so there we go. Beginner's Coliseum, enter. So then what it will show you is a list of all of the opponents that you can take on. Now I'm undefeated, and this will be really embarrassing if I lose here too. But let's give it a try. So I'm just going to select this guy right here. And basically, it's going to do the same thing as you've seen before. It's going to start doing the battles. Wow, that guy's got a level 10. Looks like I beat him. There must have been some elemental weakness of my darkness against whatever that element was. I didn't quite catch that. Looks like he put a lot of enhancing into that first card, but I don't see much going on in the cards after. Let's fast forward. Oh lord, yeah, look at this. Oh wait, no, there's a level 7. Another level 1. You can see, like, on this side how many cards he's lost. I'm definitely winning. But I tell you what, I had some pretty good battles, and I had one really epic battle early on in this game against another guy that was a newbie, and it was amazing. Like, at first I was losing like this, like, and he was still like on his first or second card or whatever, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be my first loss. But then something happened, and I think that again, this has something to do with the elemental affinities and weaknesses against other elements. He started losing really badly, and so it was like catching up, and we were going down to like our last cards, and then I was down to my last freaking card, man, and he had 2 still left, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose. But somehow I pulled it off, and I won against him with just like the little tiny smidgen of health on my last card. And I think that was a big turning point for me in this game. That's when I was like, I got really excited just by that, and I was like, you know what, this game is kind of interesting to me now. I don't know, there's a few things I should say that this game does better than Rage of Bahamut. Let's fast forward through these battles. So far I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, whooping this guy's ass. You never know though, I mean, like I said, it could be a serious comeback. As I play this game more, I'm going to look into how the elements affect battles and things like that, and see if I can better understand it, because I'm sure that other people are probably doing the same. They're trying to figure out how to make their cards, their decks, work better in these Coliseum battles. Oh, he's got a level 9. Who is that? I've never seen. Oh, Kate Sith. Wow, I've never seen Kate Sith before. Kate Sith just kicked my ass. Oh, damn, did you see that? My Sphinx just whooped Kate Sith's ass, though. See, that's what I'm talking about. I've got to figure out this elemental wheel. Let's fast forward. So far, it's pretty close, but I'm doing good. Doing good still. He's losing. He's losing pretty bad. Oh, yeah. Unless he pulls out something from his ass, I'm gonna remain undefeated. There it is. Oh yeah, 18 winning streak. I think that covers pretty much the basics of Guardian Cross, a very interesting type of battle trading RPG game for your iPhone. I believe also this is available for the Android, so check it out. Just look up Guardian Cross and you will probably find it. Hell, you might even find it like I did at the top of the card game list that you know, is ranked #1 basically, like I guess most downloaded or whatever. This game's getting pretty popular, and it's certainly serious competition for Rage of Bahamut. That's all I got for you guys in this video. If you like this, make sure that you leave a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, if there's enough interest, then I'll make another video sometime in the future. My name's Kinetic, and I'll see you guys next time.